What's good, everybody? Demetrius is back with more Tekken 7 stuff for you. The third season of Tekken 7 is on its way here, and as everybody just found out this past Sunday at EVO, the character Leroy Smith has got the whole world going crazy right now. Man, this dude has already won over thousands of people and players. Man, we haven't even seen his gameplay yet. I mean, he's totally taken the attention off of Zafina. I mean, I ain't gonna sit here and say nobody cares for Zafina, but Zafina has definitely been overshadowed because of Leroy Smith. So rather than do a typical reaction, man, I'm just gonna let my thoughts and my feelings flow about what I feel about Leroy Smith and also what I think he's gonna bring to the table in Tekken 7 Season 3. Now, one thing I noticed straight off the bat when Leroy Smith was shown is how everybody just has an hilarious opinion on who Leroy Smith was either molded after or who he looks like as far as characters or any type of other figure. And it's crazy because when I first seen him, I kind of joked around and was like, well, damn, man, this dude Leroy Smith, he looked like the original Raven. But then, man, you had other people actually say things like he looks like Jeffrey from Virtua Fighter, to Eddie Gordo's father, to even Notorious B.I.G., and like the list goes on and on. People have just been comparing this guy to everybody they know. And me personally, I think it's amazing because I don't think I've ever seen a fighting game character that has, you know, created this type of hype, especially into this day and age. You know, very rarely you'll see a fighting game character do that. Now, I've seen other genres do that with their characters. They can create this type of hype, but never in a fighting game. Like, this is the first time I've actually seen this with the fighting game character. Man, Bandai Namco, they have definitely made a way to make Leroy Smith very captivating. Now, hopefully they'll give us a story with him so they can kind of break the storyless DLC that they've been having with Tekken 7, because right now, you know, the dude, he's so captivating. You know, we would like to know where he comes from or what's he all about. Now, his fighting style is obviously going to be Wing Chun Kung Fu because of his Ip Man-like intro. And it really got me excited into thinking what his play style is going to be like in Tekken 7. Now, when I saw his fighting sequence with Fang Wei, I kind of seen right then and there, it really seems like Leroy is going to be one of those characters. He's going to be very counter hit justice, depending on if you use him correctly. So I think his play style is probably going to be based off of basically being able to stagger your opponent and then being able to combo them from a stagger. I don't think he's going to be really a launch type character. It just looks like he's going to be more hand and less leg character as well. So I think it's going to be like a combination of staggering, and I think he's going to be somewhat of a close range type character. And also, like I said before, I don't think he's going to have too many special leg moves either. So I think it's going to be kind of like he's going to be like the stagger type character where he's probably going to, you know, use a lot of sidestep tactics as well. And then like the last attack that I seen that he did on Fang Wei, that kind of showed me like, okay, you know what? He's gonna have at least 3 or 4 attacks like that where the opponent is gonna be just staggered to the point where they can't do shit, and he's gonna be able to combo off of that. I also think because, of course, you know, his style is gonna be Wing Chun Kung Fu, I think he's gonna have a lot of, well, not a lot, I think he's gonna have like a handful of reversals as well, because Wing Chun Kung Fu is renowned for parrying and reversals. So I'm expecting to see, you know, kind of like a handful of reversals as well. Now, getting back to the story, this really is the first time that Bandai Namco has made a new, fresh, original character as a DLC character. I also kind of peeped that out. So I really feel like, you know, Bandai Namco is going to give us a story for this guy, because he's just a brand new character. Like, what's the point of putting a brand new character in a DLC and not have a story? I mean, you feel me? I mean, it would make perfect sense for this guy to have a story, especially the way that, you know, he's taking the world by storm right now. You know, I'm really anxious to see what this guy got going on. Who is he going after? Is he going after Mishimas? Is he going after whoever in the Tekken tournament? I just want to know, man. It's just, you know, I kind of feel like the way that Bandai Namco was able to make him so captivating and the hype, he's got to have a story, and he's a fresh character. So I'm thinking Bandai Namco will end that drought when they don't put stories in their DLC, because this is a fresh character. You know, you gotta put a story out there so to keep that hype going. I am extremely excited about Leroy Smith. I'm excited about how the way that he could possibly be played, and you know, his customizations, man, he looked like he could have some pretty good customizations. I'm excited about that. He did speak, he said one word, he used the word weak. His voice was okay, but I do want to hear more of his dialect. You know, how does he sound? Does he have that deep, intimidating voice and stuff like that? So I do want to hear some more of his voice dialect as well. But I'm totally excited for this character. And also, I would like to see if, like, you know, any of the pro players, when we finally do see some gameplay footage of him, I'm excited to see, or I'm anxious to see, if any of the pro players are willing to pick him up. You know, after, you know, some gameplay gets out there, how are the pro players going to treat him? And also, you know, he may have a little connection to Master Raven as well. You know, Master Raven sometimes gets lost in the shuffle. He may have a connection with her. You know, the hairstyles are kind of similar. Maybe there's a little bit of connection there. Who knows? But, you know, all in all, it's exciting. I'm excited to find out what this dude is all about, just like thousands of millions of other people. I'm definitely going to be checking out Leroy Smith when he becomes available, just like a lot of other people. Probably go to the training mode and check out his move set, and whether, you know, people like him or decide they want to pick him up as some type of sub character is yet to be determined. But this is a character, man, he is just so captivating, man. Everybody is going to give him a shot. Everybody is going to go to the practice mode and try this character out. I almost guarantee it. So what do y'all think about the almighty Leroy Smith? Let me know your thoughts and the feelings. Let's talk about it. This is your boy Demetrius, hyped up and excited about Tekken 7 Season 3 and excited about Leroy Smith. And if you want some non-stop Tekken 7 action all the time, subscribe to your boy. Until next time, thank y'all for watching. God bless y'all all. I'll see y'all in the next video. I am out. Peace.